Hey, hold on, you! Traitor! I'll kill you one of these days, just for fun! Citizens, am I clear? Not my handiwork, Captain.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Tu as sans doute raison. Il aime s'écouter parler.
Perhaps the sunbeam. What's the light supposed to illuminate? If you can pluck your head from your own arse, come find us.
Took you long enough, pisspot.
What is this place?
The Sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. In these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
The candidate will approach. So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come, but changed your mind.
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلاي. هل أنت متأكد من؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
What's happening? Hello?
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand
Father!
reaches the
Where
top.
is that boy?
We should be well aware.
Father, I'm here!
Father! Where is that boy? We should be well away.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
Father! Where is that boy? We should be well away.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
What can I say? You were always a bad influence.
You were the worst. I found that on the floor of my father's study. Unopened.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
Blessed to have such a loyal friend. These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arnaud Dorian is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the Assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a Sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more Sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence. I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this. One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arnaud's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arnaud ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Existe changement et elle les obtiendra. Du sang! Du sang! Du sang! Battez-les! Écorchez-les vifs! Nous luttons pour une France meilleure!
Vérole doit lui manger la cervelle. Il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde. Oui, monsieur.
Moi. Il a conscience, crois-moi.
Qui n'a pas sa gazette? Vous aurez appris les dernières nouvelles avant tout le monde. Dans la gazette.
Oui, monsieur, pour quelle...
Faire partie d'une troupe.
Raison à faire, moi.
What's the mission?
Mission. Let's get your arse in position. Don't ask questions, piss pop.
I live to serve.
Do you dare confront the law?
Doit être un
Ça a tout
agent
l'air d'être un
avec
brigand.
Quel mauvais coup
Ah,
pris
tu as
par
tout l'air d'un voleur. Curieux personnage.
À l'écart de cet homme.
Je peux vous voir, vous savez.
stupidity. Doit être un agent d'un des comités.
Ces esprits l'ont abandonné.
Sergeant
Lord Guillaume de Roussel has generously agreed to our price of 40%.
An act of desperation. What about the priest?
He'll come around.
Your confidence is infectious, Sivert. My boys will have the wagon ready.
Here are the details. Make sure it goes smoothly.
Of course. Make sure that it goes smoothly, cretin. When have I...
Murder! Murder!
These bastards always have bodyguards. Well...
Next time, do that before he starts screaming.
Why do we hang about here when Sivert still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre!
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
Drop the damn smoke bomb! Shit! I'll got ya! Let's go.
Time to wear your cape.
You off with me, puppy! Don't run off! The part where I stood you
This is my patriotic fight! Of course it is!
Get back here, you brat! I got 10 inches of steel for you!
T'aurais pas
fight with anyone. Try not to draw their attention.
Shouldn't we stop them?
Stop them. Avoid them. Doesn't matter. There's always more fanatics. Can't save everyone, Piss Pop.
Well, there's a cheery thought.
Remy found the Shirakanon's body in a courtyard not far from here. Stabbed through the throat. Hold it! And where's Citizen?
Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
I'll still be running when you're dead.
Just trying not to strain your heart. Need a break?
Get over here! I'll gut you along with the other sodding traitors!
Need a break?
Hey! That's not yours!
Just trying not to strain... in your heart. I can't believe this. We've not seen Seaver for a year, and you're letting him walk. All because his name wasn't on a bloody...
Anna.
So what happens next?
We take this ledger full of Templar records to Mirabeau. Proceeds to do nothing with it.
You don't seem terribly fond of him.
Wasn't us.
He's a
Templars have
politician.
been killing each other like it was
Sees
going
himself
out of
as a
fashion
great
since 89.
peacemaker.
A Templar civil war.
He thinks he can end the war between assassins and Templars.
Or
Bring the
make
revolution to a happy conclusion. And convince dogs and cats to live together in peace.
And that's bad?
Well, the customs agents of France can rest easy. Arpinot's dead.
Shaking down imprisoned nobles seems a bit out of his oeuvre. What are the Templars up to?
If we hadn't spent the last year hobbled by your damn truce, we might know that.
Here's a point, Honoré. The truce was with Grand Master de la Serre.
The man's been dead for 2 years. Whoever's in charge now, you can be certain they aren't sitting idle.
We might have learned more had we not allowed Seaver to escape.
Seaver was there?
I know your heart is set on keeping the peace, but bringing Monsieur de la Serre's killer to justice would count for something, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. But do not confuse your personal vendetta with a sound strategy.
If he wants to kill Templars, let him kill Templars. I've done all I can. Boys ready?
Very well. Assassin. I charge you to go to Notre-Dame de Paris, and to find there the Templar agent, Charles Gabriel Seaver. You will learn his secrets, and when you have done so, you will bring him peace, in accordance with our tenets.
aventure.
Godspeed, citizen.
Here.
Impressive, no?
What is it?
An heirloom of the Brotherhood. That armor was worn by Thomas de Corniel.
I have no earthly idea who that is.
He led the raid that captured Jacques de Molay, broke the Templars' power in Europe for over a century. It used to be that an assassin who did a great service for the Brotherhood and for France would be given his armor in thanks. The seal that opens the vault was lost 200 years ago. It hasn't been opened since.
I can see why calling a locksmith was out of the question. Tell me about this seal.
It consisted of 3 rings, one for each of the 3 doors, but the seal was broken before it was lost. The fragments are no doubt scattered around Paris, with only the vaguest clues as to their whereabouts.
And if someone were to find all of them, would you say that he had done a great service for the Brotherhood in France?
I suppose I would at that.
Here, brother.
des devoirs.
Something I can help you with?
What is this place?
It connects to the sanctuary. Less flashy than the Sainte-Chapelle entrance, but we own the building. Used to be part of our intelligence network. But the place has fallen on hard times.
How can I help?
I'll keep an ear out for any opportunities that come up. You might also speak to the Intendant about renovating the building itself.
I'm not exactly flush with coin just now.
Any revenues the cafe generates are yours to do with as you see fit. The money is deposited in the chest in the study, and the more improvements you make...
the more revenue.
Quite. You might also find that expanding our reach into other districts will pay dividends.
Merci.
It seems that workmen renovating the main wing found a small room hidden behind the kitchen. Its contents may be of interest to you.
It seems some royalist fanatics, called Les Actes des Apôtres, are on a book-burning spree. Many rare manuscripts are in danger. Meet my contact at Place Dauphine, and save what you can. We'll find them a good home here.
We saw you in
What
the march.
exactly are you accusing
You
me
weren't
of?
cheering.
I'm no
This looks like
traitor.
your heart.
What is your problem?
I think you're a traitor.
Ma parole, j'aurais pu. Il est resté trop longtemps à la table.
You traitor! I'd gut you for a song, I would.
S'il continue, il va se rendre. C'est pas ce croix. Cessez de...
Please.
Who do I thank for this little public service? With you off the streets, one might almost feel safe.
Que s'est-il passé ici?
Oh, diable, regarde! Regarde, la palette!
Le laveur ne manque pas. En métro, m'en vais.
Patience, l'ami. Tu pars maintenant.
Contrôle donc ton humain.
Thank God you're here. They burned most of Monsieur Deschamps' library already. Please save what you can.
Oh, no, you got cold feet! Hey! Do I really have to come over there You can't just ignore me, you idiot!
Nous exigeons des actions.
La révolution! What if I nail your tongue to the next carriage? Send you for a run? You like that? I see you!
Ai-je manqué?
Je crois que je me passerai de déjeuner.
Écoutez la voix des sauvages des siècles!
Arrêtez ce meurtrier! À moi, la garde, vite!
Allez, je vais dire à Jacques où il peut